this episode, I'm going to share with you the #1 tip every photography business owner must be using when marketing their photography business to have success. Of course, this tip applies to all businesses and it can be used with any type of marketing. I'm Law, and I'm a boudoir photographer here in Las Vegas and a business and marketing mentor helping creatives turn their passion into profits. On this channel, I share tips and tricks and hacks on creating a wildly successful and profitable photography business. So the absolute #1 thing that I get asked for help with is marketing. And how do I get more photography clients? So there are many different forms of marketing for your photography business. They can be anything including traditional push marketing, which is where you push your information out to as many people as possible, hoping that a certain percentage of those people are going to be interested enough to buy your product or your service. Examples of this are newspaper and magazine ads, billboards, direct mail, flyers, brochures, and even the newest form, social media and VIP groups. But on the flip side, pull marketing, which is my personal favorite because I'm an extroverted introvert. What that means is I can be very social once I get to know you, but I'm typically very quiet until I do. So put me at a party where I know everyone and I'm good. But if you put me in a room full of people that I don't know, then I'm kind of the one in the corner that's really, really quiet until I get to know someone. So a lot of my private photography clients that I work with are exactly kind of like me, and they're that introverted extrovert, which is why my pull marketing system works so well for them. But back to pull marketing. This is where you strategically place your information where potential clients are actively looking and actively searching for your product or services because they have an actual want or need for what you have. So instead of you chasing clients and trying to explain why they should be doing a shoot with you, those potential clients are coming to you looking for your expertise and actually wanting to pay for it. So whether you use push marketing or pull marketing or any type of free marketing, there is one thing you absolutely must be doing to ensure success for your business. And that is tracking your marketing ROI or return on investment. This is going to tell you real quick if the avenue or avenues of marketing that you're using are actually helping you grow your business and increase your profits, or if it's just really a complete waste of time and money. So you must be tracking your marketing dollars and your hours of time that you're investing into getting clients in front of your camera. So your time is your most valuable asset, and you'll hear me say this over and over. Even though you may think of it as free, it really isn't. It's the one thing that you can't get more of. And I can't stress tracking your results enough. I know numbers aren't always fun for creatives, but when you want to have a successful and profitable business, it's an absolute must. So calculating your monthly ROI could be something you eventually outsource if it's not something that you like doing, or have your CPA calculate it for you on an ongoing basis. But first, you have to start tracking it so you can make sure that you're allocating your financial and your time resources so that you're actually creating a profit in your business. So let's go through calculating your ROI or your return on investment. The formula to calculate ROI is net profit divided by investment, which equals your ROI, your return on investment. And if you want to turn that into percentage, just times it by 100. So for example, let's say that you invest $150 into boosting social media posts or running social media ads for 1 month. First, you must have a way of tracking what clients come from those boosted posts or ads. So when someone inquires and books with you, you just need to ask where they found you or how they found you. Now let's say that you get 4 inquiries in 1 month from your ads and you book one of those 4. You would take your net profit In this case, let's just say that your total sale from that one booking is $1,000. You would take $1,000 minus your costs, which would be your cost of doing business broken down per shoot, and your actual per shoot cost, plus your marketing costs per lead. So in this example, we're going to say that your cost of doing business and shoot costs are $400 plus the $150 for marketing. So that equals, because you only booked one client, so that equals $550 in total costs. So $1,000 minus $550 would equal $450 net profit from your marketing investment, which equals 3 or 300%. So you spent $150 and got back $450, which is a 300% return on investment. Stick with me here. This is actually a really great return. It's like I always say, if you gave me $10 and I turned around and gave you a $100 bill 6 weeks later, how many times would you do that? Over and over and over, right? This is what marketing should be like. This is where you invest X and you get an ROI. So let's chat for a minute about time ROI. A photographer I did a strategy session with a while back was telling me that she wasn't getting enough clients. She was getting a few clients here and there, but not enough. So I asked her where her current clients that she was getting a few of were coming from, and she said Facebook. But she was spending an average of 2.5 hours per day coming up with posts, engaging, interacting in comments, engaging with her VIP group, coming up with posts to keep the engagement going in her VIP group. So if she was spending an average of 75 hours per month, which is 2.5 per day times 30 on social media, and only getting 2 clients a month from that, and her average net profit is $600, I added back in that $150 marketing dollars from the earlier example, since she didn't have to pay anything financially out of her pocket. So we're gonna take the net profit of $1,200 and divide it by the total time invested. This is the 75 hours of marketing plus the time that you had to serve the client and do the shoot. So from start to finish, that includes emailing, the consultation, the actual shoot, calling, like all the time that goes into doing a shoot times 2. And just for this example, we're just gonna go with 20 hours per shoot. So that would be 40 hours total. So 75 plus 40 is 115 hours for those 2 clients plus the marketing. So if you break that down, 1,200 divided by 115, that equals out to $10.43 per hour that this photographer is making. Now, that might be okay for some of you, and some of you that might not be quite enough. So this is where we really want to be paying attention to make sure that you're getting a good ROI on your time. So if you love social media and you're happy with how many clients you're getting from your efforts, keep doing it. The only problem is this isn't scalable. So if you're only able to do so much work, you have a limited number of hours in a day. So this applies to networking, posting on social media, etc. You have to be careful with free marketing, as it technically isn't free. You're trading your time for a result, and there's a limitation to how many hours you have in a day. So the secret to a sustainable, profitable business is, 1, to be tracking your marketing ROI and knowing exactly what your return is on your time or your financial investment. And then 2, having a steady stream of clients coming to you and buying your product or your services. So without clients, there is no business. Personally, I have found that leveraging your time and your money into the right marketing avenues is a way better ROI than leveraging your time. And you come out making way more per hour doing what you actually love. So I know that was a lot of calculations and numbers, and it's not always fun for creatives. So feel free to post any questions in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more tips, tricks, and hacks to helping you build a wildly profitable and successful photography business, definitely make sure to subscribe and make sure to turn on notifications so you get notified when new videos come out. If you have any topics that you would love for me to go over, definitely leave those in the comments below as well. I will see you in the next video.